arraignment.
Yay.
We've got a nice little crowd developing here. It's upside down, but there we go. Boom. And Wednesday being hump day is very appropriate for fuck the bad cops today.
Because our buddy's in there getting humped right now. Would you like a card? Fuck the police.
At the same time, I believe there are no good cops because the good cops should have put a stop to what just happened.
If there was some good cops in McKinney, they would be out here with us.
Facts.
They'd be knocking on the door with us and be like, hey, one of our buddies fucked up this morning and we need you to unfuck this situation for us, please.
Absolutely.
No, if there were any good cops,
well,
they would have kicked the bad cop out already.
Yep.
They did.
Right.
So this is the same city that body slammed like a whole birthday party full of kids. Hi, man. Would you like your card? Okay. Would you like to hear my special song? Okay. Well, you're gonna hear it anyway. Happy, happy, happy. Fuck the cops day. Please don't snitch on me. It's every day of the week. This is how we keep you fuckers away. It's justice that we seek. Away!
So yeah, you see it's pretty lit over here, man. We got a lot of
people. Fuck the police! I love it when they open the doors for me.
So yeah, in case if y'all didn't know, I had a chance to finally meet Otto, the watchdogs. We have known for I feel like 10 years,
yeah.
And is fucking awesome. And I love the fact.
Time.
Yes.
Yeah. James not so much. It was
basically right. James is like, yeah, we sure did have a great time.
It was fun for a while, but so I actually know what they're doing to him in there, and it's not pleasant. I've been in this jail, and it sucks. So as soon as you go in there, they sit you down on these hard plastic chairs, and they leave you there for like days, fucking forever. And jail sucks bad enough without being tortured along the way, and that's just unnecessary and unreasonable in my opinion. And they do it on the regular, and they've done it for so long that everybody knows that the chairs here are bad, and they're not going to do anything about it because why would they? So our poor buddy James right now, by man period ever period, and that's terrible. So.
So yeah, we had a nice little crowd going on here. They're running around. Chuck Bronson's over here getting into some trouble. This is a Miss Pretty Lady Watchdog. And then we've got some people here just that watch and were outraged by what they saw.
Sometimes they get too overcrowded, and when they get too overcrowded, they'll put males in the holding cells also.
Yeah.
And then they'll switch them periodically, so they get that red chair. Because they're the devil red chairs.
Yeah.
I call them. I've been here 12 times.
Oh man. So yeah, man. Local government of McKinney is doubling down. Yeah, we don't know what they're doing yet because, it's bad enough that it took it to this point where we're waiting on an arraignment for him. Hopefully they won't find probable cause, but we'll see what happens. It should be between 2 and 3. We should know short time then whether they're just going to let him go or if he's going to have a bail or a bond so we can bail him out. Yeah, man, and we couldn't do it without you guys for supporting and watching and making phone calls and doing whatever you guys do. So definitely appreciate that because he did not deserve what happened to him. And, we do our thing, but just to think that's the way they treat people in general. So just imagine doing that to somebody who doesn't have, the platform that James has, right? And it's just, part of the course, and people just get used to it, and it's unacceptable. So yeah, man, thanks for watching, guys. Without an arraignment, I know in Texas they try to do it fast. They do it within 48 hours, I believe, but they try to do it as fast as possible. They're usually pretty good with that. Hey, Joe Cool, glad to see you here in the chat. Wish you were here in Texas, but of course understand why you're not. But yeah, this is the reunion that I'm glad happened, but sucks the way that it had to happen, I guess. You know, wish it could have came under better circumstances. I'm still waiting for Carolina Fort Worth because I want to meet her ass, and I have not met her yet. And I've been, well, apparently she's coming. According to him, she's supposed to be on her way, but
Good.
I don't know.
Talked to her email, text, but I haven't met her yet. I'm looking forward to that.
Me too. Who's in charge? All they need to do is watch it. Right, exactly. And it's like they never do that. All they have to do is watch the video. Just watch the video. And my video is uploading now, but it's taking forever because it's rendering. It says like 15 minutes or whatever. But when my video is up there, it's unedited, and it shows the very, very beginning from literally when we're in our vehicle all the way till the cars leave with James in the back. And the whole thing takes about 20 minutes. And once you see the video, you're going to be outraged because he literally did nothing. He even complied with what they said. They had me step back, and so I just took a little step back, and I was like 5 feet away from them the whole time. James, on the other hand, they told him to step back, and he went like, God, 50 feet or more, and told him to shut up because dude kept yapping his pig gums, and he didn't like that, so he knew he was going to arrest him, so he called other police officers and waited for 2 more squads to show up, and then that's what happened. They arrested him. And even on James Live, which is still up on his YouTube channel, so make sure you check that out if you haven't already. On his live stream, you can hear the cops saying basically, well, he was just running his mouth, so we're going to go the arrest route, something like that. So he's literally on camera saying that's why. That's basically retaliation for telling him to shut up, and he hurt his fucking feelings.
I was
So
afraid they'd gotten you too.
that's why I was quiet. That's why I didn't like step in and I didn't like say anything. I wanted to step back. I wanted to observe, and I didn't want him to take my footage.
We did hear you say that he had done nothing. He had done everything the man asked him to do.
Yep. And I was saying that to the cops who weren't there at the time. You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
Because they didn't know. They were just following orders. And I'm like, you guys are making a big mistake. And they are, and they did. And they decided to go through with it. So that's why there's no such thing as good cops. But yes, Audit Palooza, guys. That's so rude. Why don't you guys just obey and you wouldn't be in this predicament?
That's what the cop tells you. He tells you to get
Right, Terry. And you know what? If people treat them like that, if people worship them, then they're going to think they're God. Absolutely. Michael Dolan, thank you for the super chat. I appreciate that. The first guy in the white car that showed up. Oh, that is John, and he is good citizen. Extra good citizen, I think is what he goes by. And he's live streaming. Yeah, Chuck, he is here, somewhere around here. Yeah, there he goes, right there. See, there's his handsome face. Sorry. It really is. It really is, honestly. But Otto has a habit of making a really bad situation into like a more fun and tolerable one, I guess. Do they even have a charge against? Yes, they charged him with interference. What is the phone number to the police department? I want to call in a complaint. You just have to look them up. It's McKinney Police Station. And McKinney is the same department that beat up a bunch of kids in a swimming pool like 10 years ago. I don't know if you remember that. But yeah, you'll just have to look it up because I can't do it for you right now. But it's McKinney. Huh?
I've been watching 5 years. They did it. It hadn't been 5 years ago.
Oh, the swimming pool thing? Oh, I guess it was less than that. For some reason, I thought it was 2015. Oh, yeah. Well, you're here. If you like and subscribe and all that jazz, I'd appreciate it. Got a lot of content coming up, so it would mean a lot to me. I am trying to get to 100K. I've been doing this for quite some time, and I would like to get that button. You know what I'm saying? I want to get that button. Yes, Samuel, that's what I heard, too. Like, because extra good citizen like posted on my live stream that she was on her way, and I would really like to see her because there's a lot of us that would like to meet her. So yeah, that is the rumor, but we shall see. I hope she comes. I really do, because I would like to meet her. She's somebody that I've not met yet. But yeah, we are just waiting on this arraignment, man. Hopefully they do the right thing, but we shall see, right? But maybe with your guys' help, they can be convinced to do the right thing, but who knows? Maybe they'll be, they'll be inspired to like watch the live stream for themselves to see what happened and hear this officer say exactly what they're going to do, that they're retaliating because he's going to teach them a lesson, basically. Yes, Raging, McKinney, Texas, absolutely. And yeah, Carolina, man, she went through, for those of you who don't know, man, she got basically body slammed by this asshole cop out of Fort Worth. So, yeah. Huh? No, not James. Carolina, Fort Worth. I mentioned, you know what I'm talking about? When, Kruger, Officer Kruger, body slammed her ass. She's tiny. She's like, what? She's like 100 pounds soaking wet and 5'5", like 50 something years old. Like, yeah, it's just unbelievable. I'll tell Otto. Otto, someone told you to turn down your mic. Turn down my mic. Already down, I assure you. Yeah, and they still charged her, and she did not beat the charges. It's pretty messed up. Oh, I thought you were like, what am I? Oh, you okay? Oh, okay. And they still charged her. Yep, they sure did. So yeah, it goes to show you, like, how much control do we really have, right? Are they going to really do the right thing? No, not necessarily. I don't have a whole lot of faith in that. So we got the court of public opinion. So what's up with James? Let me see here. Yeah, I agree with this, with letting CJ represent her. Also, as far as James is concerned, I talked to his wife, and she had spoke to his attorney and other things. So we're getting things taken care of on this end for sure, and definitely, his wife is doing her thing for sure. So yeah, she's no rookie to this. She's definitely no rookie to this. She knows what to do. So yeah. Do you have his links to donate? I do not. Actually, what you want to do, you might want to look in his channel, or you might want to actually go to Accountability for All, AFA. He's been sharing like a GoFundMe, or not a GoFundMe, like a PayPal, I think. So Accountability for All, I think he's been working with his wife. So. Yes, Bao, his employer Bao is on the scene. Absolutely. Lord have mercy. Yes, Roy, I'm glad others have come to. So there are problems with it. Okay, so here we go, Alicia. There are problems with his Cash App, so use his PayPal. Okay, there we go. You guys hear that? Use his PayPal. Yeah, Joe Cool, thank you. Yes. He was reinstated, actually. Kruger was reinstated. Add as moderator. That's why my face is black and blue. Yay! Oh, thank you. Okay, so James Freeman Media, $ James Freeman Media. Okay, thank you so much, Bane. All right, great. Yeah, that's what I was saying, man. He's got some chops on him. For real. Oh, thank you for your super chat. I appreciate that. I appreciate that a lot. Watching them tell Chuck that their sign restricted all the private properties. Oh, right. I got Chuck right here. Hey, so I missed a lot of what happened. Can you tell my viewers like what happened with the sign and the private property thing?
Talking about Willis.
Okay, it says watching them tell Chuck that their sign.
Here in this parking lot, right there, and they were trying to tell me it's private property.
Ah, okay. So did you leave and just say, okay, I'm sorry, and then?
Pretty much.
Did you just bend over and be like, okay?
They escorted me. I was back by the Sally Port, and then they escorted me around. And then as we were coming around, I'm like, I came from here, found one sign saying restricted anything, and they're like, they escorted me back over here, so you can't be over here.
See, they're very hospitable. They give away escorts.
Yeah, I said, what about this side? They're like, I don't know, so I'm gonna test that one next.
Okay, I guess you'll find out, right?
Yep. I mean, they already said they don't know, so what are they gonna do?
Right. like, okay, now all of a sudden you know.
Exactly.
Right. I got it. All right. Let me see. Comments. Got people saying hello.
What's up, everybody?
Gardens.
What do you know about his arraignment? Or did you say?
Yeah, I went down to the bond
today?
place. Yes, it's gonna happen. It's supposed to be this afternoon. So which is usually around 2:30, give or take. So it should be. What time is it now? Like, it's 1:30. So yeah, probably in the next hour or two we should know.
Cool.
And yeah, hopefully they just drop everything. But if not, they'll have more than likely have a bond for him.
Taken care
and
of,
everything's
or?
taken care of.
Okay.
Yep, we got the bond situated. So.
Now, are they going to take him to the courthouse, which I saw over in this direction?
Maybe, I guess if he's going to see like a magistrate, I would
Or
think.
They have them in jails most places, you know, this size. They usually have a magistrate or two even here on site. So.
Okay. So yeah, I'm not. Yeah.
But we don't know for sure.
Yeah. Oh. Because it's hump day.
I won't tell anybody if you take charge.
I have different views.
Oh, that's okay. Opposing views are good because it makes good conversation.
I don't think I'll have to do this. But I was
Except Charlie Kirk got popped for opposing views. Let me see here. I wish Josh was coming here. That'd be pretty cool, but it's kind of a long drive for him. Tried to use my super chat, but it didn't work. Yeah, I don't know much about the super chats, and I don't use them very often, or get them, I should say, very often. Is Otto on? And that looks like he's turned off right now. He's got to plug up his his internal megaphone. I'm not sure. That would be okay. Chuck, yeah, that's Chuck Bronson, guys. I worked with him one time before, long time ago in Chicago. That was pretty cool. We drove around a little bit, recorded, so that was pretty fun. Did your video show? Yes, I'm so sorry. Hold on 1 second. I'm so sorry. Yes, the video showed from the very beginning to the very end. It showed when James walked out. It showed James complying completely and walking away and telling him to shut up. He didn't even cuss or anything. He just told him to shut up, and the dude's feelings got hurt. So that's what that's about. What's that? I'm live.
That's it. I called James my friend. We never met, but I feel so close to him because I've watched him so much.
Yes, I know what you mean. That's how I feel. Like, I feel like a lot of us are family, like, you know what I'm saying? Because you watch people for years, for so much, you know what I mean? So, yeah. Imagine being arrested to say shut up. Yeah, that's exactly what happened, guys. Literally. So just keep an eye on my channel for my video to pop up. It's still rendering and all that. But when it pops up, it's completely unedited. It's the very beginning to the very end. And it shows exactly what happened. So, Too Tall Rob Live, thank you so much. Appreciate that. Okay, for those of you who are joining in now and don't really know what's going on, myself and James Freeman, we're in Dallas. We're just outside of Dallas. Oops, let me go here. Okay, let me step back. He is loud. So this is what happened. We were driving because we came here to Dallas for a few days to do some work. And we had some plans. We were going to go to some place. And on the way there was a traffic stop outside of the hotel. So we decided that we were going to just stop and we'll record them on the way. So we started recording them, and then I get out first because James was getting his camera equipment ready. So I go out and I'm standing there, and he turns to me, he's like, step back, you don't interfere with what I'm doing, blah, blah, blah. So I took a step back, right? Whatever. And then it just, I don't argue with that because I think it's kind of silly. Just like take a little stupid step back, and you see how silly it is because here I am still, you know what I'm saying? It doesn't really make much of a difference. Anyways, so I do that and I'm there. And then James comes out and he walks up too and whatever. And so the cop said the same thing to him. So James, he stepped back and he kept taking steps back. He went into the park, like off the public sidewalk into this park. And the cop kept yapping. And so James told him to just shut up, right? He didn't even cuss or anything. He told him to shut up. And he's literally like 50 to 100 feet back, right? And I'm right up next to the cop car still. Anyways, so so this cop, and I got their names and stuff too, but it's on my other video. Anyways, so he called for backup and 2 other squads showed up. And when the other 2 squads showed up, what happened is they all got out and they surrounded James, what you probably saw in the live stream, and they arrested him. So they put him in the back of the squad car. I was there, and I was just quietly observing and recording because I wanted to just make sure that I got as much as I possibly could on camera, and I wanted him to not take my shit from me. So I was there recording, documenting the whole thing, and then I got his keys and I got his camera and stuff like that. They took the SD cards, and they said they were arresting him for interference. So that's what they're doing. And we're here at the jail now waiting for his arraignment, which luckily we got in at a time where he is able to make this afternoon arraignment instead of waiting till tomorrow. So so that's what we're doing now. And then we called for a lot of people to come and support. And that's what we're getting here. We're getting people to come support. And that's what we're doing. So accountability for all. If you're watching, I appreciate you a lot. Thank you so much. And for everybody, for helping, for sharing the video, getting the word out. The city is McKinney City, and it's just north of Dallas, so it's McKinney, Texas. And I don't have the officers' names right now. I need to look it up, but I do have them on video. And we are at the county. What county is this again? Collin County Jail. Collin County Jail, which is surprisingly kind of big. So that's where we're at right now. Oh, that's Bao, by the way, if y'all don't recognize him. It's an old friend. Oh, look at that.
Sit down.
Right?
Get off my legs.
Yeah, you got up there pretty,
Yeah.
pretty good.
Pretty weasel-like,
Right? No, more like a ninja is what I was thinking.
I told that Arabian guy I want to be ninja.
Yeah.
I was like, are you a lawyer? He goes, no, I want to be. And I was like, oh yeah, I want to be ninja. He didn't get it.
See you guys, say hi to Bao.
I told Pig earlier.
Thank you, Angie.
I was like, hey, a good pile of mud I can go and roll around in? He goes, no. I was like, come on, man. That feels good to just put mud all over you and roll around it every now and then.
The cops, we went to this place yesterday and they had training, right? They're getting trained. So Bao was like, going to look for truffles.
I was asking if they were training to sniff out truffles.
Training to sniff out truffles?
Some of them got it, some of them didn't.
Yeah. And for those of you who don't know, they use pigs to sniff out truffles. And I actually just learned that yesterday.
Hey, hey little baby.
Oh, the baby. He's here for the protest.
Little baby getting some sun.
He's so cute, little mohawk.
Little baby getting sun.
So what happened with the Reed trial arrest? Oh, you guys might recognize that face from the Karen Reed trial. Somebody got arrested for bullshit.
I'm still going through the administrative process.
Okay.
Or whatever the process is, whether it be administrative or whatever we want to call it.
Yeah, he's still being charged and going through the process.
Like everyone else, nobody's special. I'm not special. Nobody's special.
Yeah.
If they want to push you down and charge you with charges, they do it.
Yeah.
You can defend yourself and you get away with a little bit of damage. If you can't, then you're fucking damaged for a long time or for the rest of your goddamn life.
Right, because what a lot of people don't realize with this, even cops, and when they just arrest people for all the time, because their feelings are hurt or for whatever, but there's real consequences. There's real PTSD. There's real issues with getting employment. There's real issues with things like that, having it be on your record, having to take the time and the money and the resources and the PTSD that is very real. And
preach, girl, preach.
It's so true, and there's a lot involved in this. So to think that a lot of times when we're doing this, it's because this is something that we really, really feel very strongly about and understand that this is not just something easy that people can go through, and that they shouldn't so frivolously just dish out these charges and things like that. They're not supposed to do that. They're supposed to arrest you or give you a ticket if you break a law, right? They're not supposed to do that shit if you hurt their feelings. And we need to protect that ability to be able to hurt their feelings. Otherwise, there's just no coming back from that. If we get arrested for the shit that we say, then we're in a lot of fucking trouble. Oh, it's more than a man bun. Man buns are low usually. That's luscious locks right there.
Yeah.
He's got the bitches jealous. And by bitches, I mean me. That shit's, because it's hot in Texas. He's keeping that shit off of him.
Oh, dude, I had it down, but after I did the round around the building, I got back and my whole, I just had to tie it up. Thank you so much.
Yeah, he's on a haircut strike.
My whole, the back side was covered in sweat. Well, Pink, when.
Yeah.
I couldn't do that.
Yeah, it's hot as shit, man.
I had to tie it up.
Actually, let's do this. Okay.
I'm appalled.
There we go.
Give them like the police. Why do they hate us? Yo, thank you.
Okay.
The Angry Vet helped with $2 through Super Chat.
Thank you.
Man buns for the win, just saying.
Yes, Mrs. Freeman. The arraignment is starting soon. They didn't give us an exact time, but about 2:30-ish.
John's gonna try to go to it.
Oh, okay. So we got somebody that's going to try to go to it. So Tony, we're just waiting on the arraignment, which should happen anytime between now and like 3. So once that happens, we're going to know if he's going to just be released, which they should just fucking release him, or we're going to know if there's going to be a bail or bond, which in that case, we're prepared to take care of it. So yeah, that's what we're waiting on. Yep.
The county is no longer answering questions about Freeman.
I bet they're not. They're probably tired of us.
They've gave up.
As they should be. As they fucking should be. So he actually has an attorney, I believe. I think that the attorney situation is taken care of. No, we do not see Carolina Fort Worth. So I think that he was just fucking with us when he said she was on the way. Because I don't see her anywhere. I've been wanting to meet her. A lot of us want to meet her, but I don't know if that's going to happen or not. So... yeah, Bow's the shit, man. I haven't seen him in years. I saw him when him and James Freeman were arrested together in Leon Valley. And we were there for that. And that's when I first met both of them. So, yeah. Oh, I'm sure he would. But I think they have each other's numbers, so I'm sure they'll contact each other. In fact, he may need a Texas attorney. So I'm sure that we'll see what he wants to do. And him and his wife can figure it out. So, yeah. I'm uploading my footage right now, but it's just taking fucking forever to render. I don't have Wi-Fi right now, and so it should be up any minute. As soon as it's ready, it'll be live, and I don't know. It's like yeah, it's from the beginning to the end, from the vehicle, because it's unedited. It's right from when we're getting out the vehicle to the cops leaving with him. So yes, that is Eric Brandt. No, not Eric Brandt. I'm tripping. No, that's Otto the Watchdog. So, Scott, okay, Carolina's on her way. We've been hearing that for a minute, so we shall see. Where was the good cop when he got arrested? Exactly. There's no good cops because they just sat there and watched him, knowing that there's no evidence. And he literally said that he hurt, well, he didn't say he hurt his feelings, but he said he's being arrested for what he said, so. Otto Brandt, basically, yeah. They're like, is that Eric Brandt in the background? No, that's Otto the Watchdog. It's not in McKinney. I was just saying, is this McKinney?
This is McKinney and it's Collin County.
Oh, okay, we are in McKinney, I guess, but we're not at the McKinney jail. We're at the Collin County Detention Center. Yeah, and you know what? That's okay because I have video of the very beginning, so... as soon as that is finishing the rendering process and uploading, then you guys will all be able to see it. Oh, Tommy from Ireland, thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, free Grande Johnson. Is this lady drunk? What lady? Me? I'm a little drunk.
Like, there should not be a single person that disagrees with this song. There shouldn't be a single one.
Okay, let me see here.
We can all agree on this side. We can all agree on it.
Why is she at jail? Okay, so some of you, okay. Tommy, thank you so much. Okay, for those of you who don't know, my friend James Freeman, we were out here working together in Dallas doing some recording and stuff. We on our way to do something and we stopped and recorded a traffic stop. And we got out to record and the guy was kind of a douche and you could tell right from the beginning he was sort of an asshole. So he told us to get back. I took a little step back. James came out, I told him to step back. And then he took a lot of steps back. James went back far. And you'll see from the video, James went back like almost 100 feet probably. And but then they kept going back and forth a little bit. And James finally told him to shut up. And the cop didn't like that very much. He got his feet hurt. And so he waited for backup and they arrested him for obstruction. And so if you go to James Freeman's live on James Freeman, yeah, go to his live and you can see what happened from there. It should still be up. And it's recording all the way till like maybe 10 minutes after he was actually put in the back of the squad car. So, is she drunk? No. I don't drink like that. I hope so, because that's the whole plan. When I knew that they were gonna fuck with him, I kept quiet, I kept my cool, I stepped back, I made sure to just document as much as I possibly could. And I was cool because I want to make sure that I was going to be able to get the keys. But they took his SD cards and they tried to take his camera, but I was able to get that. They gave it to me, so thank goodness for that. But let me see here. So yeah, that's what's going on right now. There's a lot of people here, man. There's a lot. Chuck Bronson's here. We've got Otto, the watchdog, and then Pretty Lady Otto. Is that what it is? Pretty Lady Watchdog. There you go. If you're sending me super chats, thank you so much. I really, really appreciate that. I don't get live very often, unfortunately, but this week, you know, making a point to work, and you know, I want to take full advantage of the opportunity to spend some time working with James, because I don't have that opportunity very often. And he's somebody, if you watch this genre of videos, if you watch cop watching videos, stuff like that, he's a legend in this, and he's been arrested so many times, and you know, he puts his friends and family through a lot of stress. But the vast majority of the time, it's just basically him, you know, sort of like a bait guy, I guess. And he pulls out the bad cops. You know, you see the ones that are going to do wrong, and he sort of pays the price for that, I guess. So that's why we're here today, and here to fully support him. He didn't do anything wrong. And I think that the McKinney police need this attention. And I have the names of the officers, but it's on my video. So, and I don't remember what they are. So I would like to look that up. But in the meantime, we're going to hang out here. And we're going to hang out and see what happens. And I'll be sure to let you guys know. So. But when I do drink, I'm a bourbon girl. I am a bourbon girly. Pink, tell Watchdog his mic is bad. Clipping off and cracking. He might want to change it out. Thanks for backing James. He's a good guy. Yeah, James is a great guy. And I've learned, like, in this, a lot of the guys that I've seen and deal with, there's not a lot of females that do this, but they're all, like, the vast majority are, like, really, really good guys. You know, and they're fun to hang around with. They're funny. A lot of them are really smart. It's a good crew to be with, and I feel like I've known a lot of these people for like 10 years, so it's pretty awesome. It's a great thing to be a part of, I think. So yeah. Let me see here. I'm so sorry, it's hard for me to see these, so if I miss a lot of your things, I apologize. Let me see. Yeah, charge a person with obstruction if there's no contact. And there was no contact. There was no contact whatsoever. He just didn't like being told to shut up. And he probably should have shut up. There's a lot of messages being held for review, so I'm not going to take the time to review them, so I apologize if you did that. I would arrest someone that was harassing me too. If you consider harassment being told to shut up, then, I mean, I'm sorry for you. I mean, you're kind of sensitive. But you should probably grow a little thicker skin, especially if you're going to work for the people. So that's what's going on, guys. Anyways, I'm going to cut this short. I'm going to check out my video, but keep an eye out. Once it's up, I'm going to share it, and you know, and just keep an eye out for it, and then you'll see everything that happened from the beginning to the end. Anyways, I love you guys, and I'll keep you posted. Bye.